Hey, so I can literally riff on this and create an entire training slash webinar around this, but I'm just going to dive deep into one nugget that I'd love to share because it's just my deepest passion to, I don't know, have everyone experience like the joy of being a human. And I just feel like too many of us get stuck in ourselves, and especially when it comes to our health. So here's the nugget. This doesn't require a workout at all, right? We can activate our cells, and I say cells, like cells, the 37 billion, no, I'm sorry, trillion cells that we have in our bodies to align with what we want in regards to our health goals before we even lift a finger to work out or put anything in our bodies or try to get the right number of hours of sleep. And it comes down to self-worth. That's what it comes down to. So I'm going to start, because I can unpack this in many different ways, with just one tip that you can start with. Pick an area in your body where you've just thrown a lot of hate. And we all have that. Guys, girls, we all have this one body part that we just don't like. We look in the mirror, we go, ugh, right? Just that knee-jerk reaction, okay? I want you to focus in on that body part. And I want you to just ask yourself, what's the hate about? Why are you hating on that body part? Where is it coming from? No judgment, just get really curious. Why is it that I hate the way that my thighs look? Why is it that I hate that my arms are not buff enough? Why do I hate my calves or hate my beer belly or, my post-baby belly, whatever it is? Just get curious. Why? Where is that coming from? And then the next question is that even true? What am I really saying? How does that serve me that I actually hate a cellular, beautiful human piece of my own body? What is that actually doing for me in my life with regard to every other aspect of my life, from my relationships to my ability to earn money to how I feel on a daily basis? If you're just lugging around this inner hatred of this body part, of this shame around a body part, what do you think that's doing to you on a cellular level? So it doesn't matter what workout you lay on top of that. If you've got this inner hatred towards some cellular area of your body, your workout is always going to be restricted by the lowest common denominator of how you actually feel about yourself. So the next step is then to say, well, what would serve me? What could I feel about this body part right now that would make my physiology feel a little bit better? Because hating on it is not doing anything to regenerate, renew, replenish those beautiful cells, get the mitochondria in there working and pumping and literally rewiring you toward your goal. So what could you believe? And start to really think about that and start to practice, well, could I believe that, my baby belly is there because I gave birth to children, and I honor that because I created other humans. And so do I hold within inside me the ability to share a little bit of love, to express a little bit of love toward that? Yeah, I have that quality. I could give myself love. Could I love on my arms just the way they are right now? If they were somebody else's arms and they look like mine, could I love those? Yes. So could I love my own? Yes. And you just start to get really like, what could I do? What could I do? Minute to minute. And then over time, you just let go and release that feeling of hatred toward your own physical, beautiful human self. Once you can do that, that's where the magic starts to happen, because then you are literally aligned with exquisite health. And whatever that definition is to you, you've opened up your cell's receptor sites to it because you're not rejecting them anymore, which makes a lot of sense. So that's one quick tip. It comes back to how you feel about yourself before you even lift a finger to work out. Then from there, it's like whatever you put in your body, however many hours you sleep, it's going to be aligned with what your cells actually need because you love them and they're shining love right back at you. They reflect right back at you what you're giving them. That's a beautiful thing. And that's what it means to be human. And that's part of our personal power. So hope that was helpful. Boom.